Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. Once again, it feels good to be with you guys after such a long break. I'm happy to be with you today. And today, the league has resumed officially. So, what that means is that we're going to have lots of matches. We have the likes of the EPL, La Liga, Elite Serie A, the Germany Bundesliga leagues featuring. So we're going to get options. So let's see how we can make the best from this new season. So guys, for those of you who have not joined our Telegram, make sure you do that. We drop lots of predictions on our Telegram page and we've been very consistent with those winnings there. So to join our Telegram channel, make sure you check the pinned comment section. Okay, I've actually pinned it to the comment section there. So you click on it and it will take you to our Telegram page where you will join. And we also drop booking codes for those of you who like booking codes. We drop booking codes as well as big odds on our Telegram channel. So make sure you join and be part of our Telegram channel today. So for today, I have this game, the first match here from the Egypt Premier League. It's a game involving Al Ahly and Farco. So my prediction here is over 2 goals at 1.3 for odds. So we focus on the goal market here because Al Ahly tend to score and concede so many goals, especially when they play at home. So we expect to see a total of 2 or more goals being produced in this match today. Now let's take a look at the data. So looking at the data here, we can see that the head-to-head record between these two teams, goals have always been produced, as you can see. So whenever these two teams meet, you can see here that lots of goals, average of 2 or more goals have always been produced. Now talking about their current form here, let's look into their current form. As you can see, their league is just new and they've just played one round against. So now talking about the current form here, you can see that Al Ahly, whenever they play at home, they've actually played 3 home matches this season. They've won 2 times and lost and drew once, as you can see. So they've scored and conceded so many goals at home. Now when we look at Farco away from home, you see that Farco has actually played 2 away matches and they've lost both and conceded so many goals. So this match we expect to see lots of goals. We expect to have over 2 goals here at 1.3 for odds. Next, we have this one from the Denmark Superliga. It's a game involving Nottland and Copenhagen. My prediction here is Copenhagen to win or draw at 1.30 odds. So here we back Copenhagen because they've been very consistent and they have quality compared to Nottland. So we expect Copenhagen to avoid defeat in this encounter. Now looking at the data here, we can see that in the head-to-head record between these two teams, Copenhagen has always had the upper hand, as you can see. And now we look at their current form here, you can see that not just like the last two home matches, they won just once and lost the other one. Now talking about Copenhagen away from home, you can see that these guys have been very consistent away from home. Their last 4 away matches, they've won 3 times and drew one. They've not lost a single match away from home this season. So this shows that Copenhagen has been very consistent and against not just land, they should be able to avoid defeat here. Next, we have this one from the China Professional League. It's a game involving Shanghai Ports and Hainan. My prediction here is Shanghai Ports to score over 1.5 goals at 1.23 odds. So here we back Shanghai Ports and this time around we expect them to score at least 2 goals. Shanghai Ports are very good in goal scoring and whenever they play at home they tend to score so many goals. So we expect them to produce a minimum of 2 goals in this encounter. Now, looking at their data here, we can see that whenever Shanghai Ports play Henan, they always tend to score so many goals, especially when they play at home. And now we look at the current form here. So, looking at the current form here, we can see that Shanghai Ports have actually played 6 home matches this season, and they've won 2 times, lost 2 times, and drew 2 times. And you can see that they always score average up to or more goals whenever they play at home. And now I'm talking about Henan away from home. We can see here that the last 6 away matches, they've won just once, drew 2 times, and lost 3 times. And you can see that Henan concedes lots of goals away from home. So this match, you expect Shanghai Port to have at least 2 goals. They've been very consistent with goal scoring, and they have very good strikers, and they should be able to do a minimum of 2 goals at 1.23 odds. Next, we have this one from the Spain La Liga. It's a game involving Villarreal and Real Oviedo. My prediction for this match is over 2 goals at 1.31 odds. So here we expect to see goals. Villarreal scores so many goals, and Real Oviedo should also have a goal here. They're equally good with goal scoring. So we should be able to have a combined over 2 goals here at 1.31 odds. Now looking at their data here, we can see that the head-to-head record between these two teams, they've actually made 2 times, as you can see, and Villarreal has always dominated the fixtures. Now talking about the current form here, we can see here that played Varel has played 4 home matches this season, and they've won all, scoring so many goals at home. And they look really video away from home. We've seen that they've played 3 away matches this season, and they've won 2 times and lost once. So Real Oviedo also scores and concedes goals away from home. So this match we expect goals to be produced. These two teams are very good in goal scoring, and they should be able to produce a minimum of 2 or more goals at 1.31 odds. Finally, for today, we have this one from the Hungary NBI1 League. It's a game involving Ujpest and Kada. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals to be produced at 1.23 odds. So these teams are very good in goal scoring, and they should be able to produce a minimum of 2 goals in this encounter. So, looking at their current form here, we can see that in the head-to-head record between these two teams, goals have always been produced. Minimum of 2 or more goals has always been produced, as you can see. And now, talking about their current form here, we can see that the last Ujpest has actually played 3 home matches this season, and they've won once, drew once, and lost once. You can also see that Ujpest scores and concede goals a lot whenever they play at home. Now, talking about Case Vada away from home, you can see that they've actually played 2 away matches this season. They've lost once and drew once. So we expect this match to produce goals. As you can see, these two teams are very good in goal scoring, and they should be able to produce average of 2 goals at 1.23 odds. So guys, these are all the matches I have for you today with a total of 3.45 odds. Always remember to bet responsibly. Football can be very fun even with the best analysis. Anything can still happen. So make sure you bet responsibly, and do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Also remember to join our Telegram channel. The link is pinned to the comment section of this video. Thank you so much guys. I'll see you again in my next video.